News is your school authority. With students fully back to in-person learning this year, there's now a looming reality of positive COVID-19 cases impacting local schools.
The highest number reported last week, with over 250,000 children in the U.S. testing positive. And now the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education is stepping in. The commissioner has informed superintendents that all school districts will be now required to report positive COVID cases starting next week. Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde joins us live in Springfield after getting answers following growing concerns among parents. Briseida.
Yeah, well, Chris and Jordan, before this all goes into effect starting September 13th, many parents have reached out to our newsroom concerned and simply confused about how school districts are notifying families of positive COVID-19 cases. Now, we did reach out to several school districts within Western Mass, and just take a listen to what we found. Western Mass News is getting answers after we received multiple emails in recent days from concerned parents looking for clarification on how schools are notifying families and staff of positive COVID-19 cases within the classroom. One parent from White Street Elementary School in Springfield stating she received a recorded call, but no further information was provided. We reached out to the Springfield School District for clarification. Zal Kavan, the spokesperson for the district, tells Western Mass News there are two calls that are made when someone within the district tests positive. One is a personalized call from a school official.
If you receive a personal phone call, you'll be getting a message that your child is considered a close contact with someone who had tested positive in school.
Kavan says if you do not get a personal call, parents within the impacted school can expect a robocall at the end of day.
Explaining to parents at that school that someone somewhere in the building had tested positive. That's just for general notification. It doesn't mean that your child was anywhere in a close proximity to that student or staff person.
We also checked in with Springfield International Charter School. The interim director tells us they've had positive COVID-19 cases since the beginning of the school year on August 30th. If they identify a student as a close contact, the nursing staff contacts parents individually. He goes on to say, in part, quote, "We communicate with all parents weekly through our website, as well as direct email to provide our SICS families with related health updates." But there are some changes coming soon on how schools collect and report data. The Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education has notified superintendents that they will once again require school districts to report positive COVID-19 cases among students and staff like they did last year. This change will go into effect starting September 13th. A spokesperson with DESE tells us, in part, quote, "This data will give the commissioner more information to assess conditions at schools. DESE will make the information available in weekly reports." And DESE is scheduled to meet tomorrow to further discuss the COVID-19 testing program and protocols. Of course, we will keep you updated on what comes out of that meeting. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.
All right, Briseida, thanks for that live report. And if you have a question or something you want us to look into for you, email us at gettinganswers@westernmassnews.com. Just be sure to include your name and phone number as we work to dig deeper.